Alright, sorry I'm a little late on this, but go ahead and do Genesis 26 and 27, and then someone can do 28 for tomorrow. So 26 starts with a new famine that had struck the land as it happened before, and so everyone is struggling to find food and to make crops yield what they need to. But Isaac was blessed, and his crops were very bountiful and created a lot of food for the people. But there was then conflict over the water rights because so water was scarce in the time, and it was why Isaac was getting so much more crops, and him and Bill Abimelech, I don't really know how to say that, were fighting over whose water was whose and who could use which streams and wells and stuff. And so Isaac moved away and settled down in the Gerar Valley, and he found more water, but they were still kind of mad at him because the people who were in Gerar were mad because Isaac dug another well, and they got mad at him because they're like, well, this is our water because we're from here. And then the king, Abimelech, again came and said that we want to make a treaty with you, essentially. He's like, we know that the Lord is with you, and that we don't want that the Lord to get mad at us for telling you that you can't have the water, and so we're going to go ahead and let you use the water, essentially. And then they dug a new well, and it was very profitable, and they ended up having a feast. And I think that's cool that they realized that the Lord was with Isaac, and that how powerful he was and everything. So now to 27, this is when Jacob steals Isaac's blessing from Esau. So Isaac was pretty old at this time, and Jacob tricked him into thinking he was Esau by using the goat's fur on his, because to make him seem hairy, as well as Rebecca prepared the feast for him, and then by wearing Esau's clothes as well. And so he stole the blessing from Esau by doing that, and Isaac thought he was Esau, but he really gave his blessing to Jacob, and he can't really go back on that. And so when Esau came in and was like, all right, I'm ready for my blessing, he said, I already gave it to you, but he had actually given it to Jacob, and so he had nothing left to give to Esau, essentially, and that he would have to be Jacob's servant for the rest of his life. And then Esau was planning to kill Jacob, and so but Rebecca heard about it and said, hey, go ahead and leave and go to my brother's place in a different city, and stay there until your brother is calmed down, essentially. So now Jacob is gone, and Esau is still planning on trying to hurt Jacob for stealing his blessing. So that's what I've got 26 and 27. Let's see. Go ahead and nominate Kylie for 28 tomorrow.